do, do, do.
Bunny!
Yes, my subject.
If I'm your subject, that means I have to curtsy to you because you must be King Bunny today. Is that
I
right?
am King Bunny.
Oh, well, King Bunny, it's very nice to be here with you.
I am king of all I survey.
And I must be the royal storyteller, right?
Yes, do you have a few I like? Because I'm king of all I survey. It's a surveilling tool.
It's a surveying tool. You know, I didn't even know what that was, Bunny. You are so smart.
Yeah, I read it online.
Online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What kind of line was it? A fishing line? Was it a clothesline? What kind of line was it? Oh my gosh, Bunny, I actually made a joke.
Yeah, it was a punchline.
I never make jokes. It's okay, babe. You must be rubbing off on me, Bunny.
Yes, I am. Oh, sorry, that's the fur thing.
Oh, there you go. Hey, you know we're going to have a story today, right?
Yes, my subject.
Did you know what kind of story it was?
We are aware of the story being quite royal.
That's very good, Bunny. I'm very proud of you. Today, our story is by a very, very famous author, Robert Munch, and it is called The Paper Bag Princess.
Yes, my subject.
Now, I see that you didn't wear your paper bag today.
No.
You didn't. So would you like to jump into the book with me and see The Paper Bag Princess?
We would be amused.
Oh, we would be amused. All right, let's do it. Let's do
I
one.
got the crown today.
I know it.
After this, I'm going to rehearsal. I'm doing King Lear.
Oh, okay. So I have an idea. When we count to 3, let's all count in a very royal voice, like we're very, very, very fancy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
3.
The Paper Bag Princess. Story by Robert Munch and illustrations by Michael Marchenko. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all of her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, the princess, I love to eat princesses, but I've eaten a whole castle today and I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck out his nose of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today and I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Why, yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? Why, yes, it is, said the dragon, and he jumped up and he flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, Fantastic! Do it again. So the dragon jumped up and he flew around the world in just 20 seconds. Whoosh! And when he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and he went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, Hey, dragon. The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside, and she shouted as loud as she could, Hey, dragon! The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over to the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and he said, Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes and your hair's all tangled and why, you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Do come back when you're dressed like a real princess. Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. And you look like a real prince. But you are a real burn. They didn't get married after all. The end.
Wow!
Oh,
Gee willikers, I nearly singed my fur on that one.
I know. That
It
was
was like a dragon. You didn't tell me it was going to be a dragon in there.
Well, you know, Bunny, I knew that if I, talked too much about the dragon, you might be scared.
Yeah, oh yeah, and he breathed fire. I breathed fire once.
You did?
Yeah, I ate that jalapeno loaf.
Oh.
And after that, yeah, I breathed fire.
Yeah, well, but I knew that the dragon wasn't dangerous, and I knew that the princess was very brave and strong.
She was nice.
Yeah, she was spunky.
She had great fashion sense.
Yeah, spunky. That's what I like about it. She wasn't going to put up with that old stuffy prince, was she?
No way.
No.
Because, you know, she does stuff. I like people who do stuff.
I know you do, Bunny. I like it because you do stuff.
Yeah,
And
you do stuff.
I do a lot of stuff, and one of my favorite stuffs that I do is reading stories with Bunny and all of you.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for coming over.
Bye.
Bye. Joy, I got a crown.
Oh, what a crown. I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
king. If I were king of the
Correct.
Okay, yep.